This is a weird place to do a video, but I really like the depth of feel that's going on in this scene. I like the case and just the shelves and all that. So I decided to do this video as sort of a catch-up video to let you guys know what's going on. WrestleMania is coming up, and it's coming up next weekend. I'm going out there Friday, I believe. I will go out there, be at the NXT show, try to get to a WrestleCon show if possible, hit some indie shows up, and hit the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. And that's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty awesome. I have some exciting stuff that I'm going to be doing there. I can't really talk about it yet, but I will once everything is finalized. Another thing that I will say is that I'm going to be out there with my documentary, Marks, It's Still Real to Me. The documentary is still going on. Some of you have wondered what's happening with the documentary. Well, I'm kind of catch you up to speed on it right now. Been filming since WrestleMania last year and all the way now. We have a lot of live events and a lot of cool indie wrestling shows we've been going to, and we have a character-driven story that we are also doing in there as well. This isn't a made-up story, fabricated story. No, this is about wrestling fans, and if you want to learn more about it, go to imamark.com, and that's where I got this shirt. imamark.com. We're actually out of those shirts, and we might get some more. Probably going to order some more once we finish up with the movie, but WrestleMania is the last wrestling event that we'll probably will be going to for the entire documentary, and then we shall be done. Big thing I want to talk about is Now This Is Wrestling. Now This Is Wrestling is my wrestling promotion I'm working on with Jeremy Lubash. I actually have a very, very awesome piece over on the YouTube channel. If you want to check that out, youtube.com/nowthisiswrestling. I will link that in the description. I'll put it on the screen, all that fun stuff. But if you guys can go over there and check it out, we're almost to 1,000 subscribers on that YouTube channel. I have 171,000 on my YouTube channel. If I can get at least half of that, I would be happy over there on Now This Is Wrestling. We're going to be putting on the Now This Is Wrestling YouTube page. It's going to be everything that you love about professional wrestling. We have interviews right now, but that's not what the YouTube channel is going to be about. We're going to be able to watch the entire show on the YouTube channel. We're going to have content that is going to keep the stories driven, and this is going to be a awesome fan service, and it's something that you have never seen out of an independent professional wrestling promotion or a professional wrestling promotion, period. I don't want to give everything away because we have some great awesome ideas, so you definitely want to go over there and subscribe. Please go over there and subscribe, because we're almost to 1,000, and we don't even have any wrestling footage up yet, or any of our shows put up yet, or any of that. We don't even have a show run yet. We haven't even announced a roster. So make sure you go over there, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you follow that YouTube channel, because it's going to be something that you're going to want to keep your eyes on, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be something that's going to be great. I'm actually working with a lot of different people to make something happen, and something really cool is going to happen. So many names that I didn't even think were possible in the wrestling business that we're going to be working with, and names that you've seen before, names that you've heard before, names that you've seen on TV before. You're going to want to keep your eyes out for this. I think that Now This Is Wrestling is going to be the pioneer in internet wrestling. I honestly do. I think with what I have established with YouTube, also bring on a lot of people on board that also have a YouTube background that you know or you may not know, plus a lot of production people that I know locally, and this is going to be a huge promotion. I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to tell anything, but I do want you guys to go check out that video on Now This Is Wrestling right now. Just check it out. Let me know what you think. This is kind of a busy period for me. WrestleMania is coming up, the grandest stage of them all. I will be there again, 3rd time in a row, 4th time overall. And once you go to WrestleMania, you're like stuck. You got to go to every WrestleMania. It's just a thing that it's like a passion. Even if you don't like wrestling, go to WrestleMania and you'll have a great time. So I'll be at WrestleMania this year. I will try and do some sort of fan meetup with a couple YouTubers I know will be going out there as well. I don't want to give anything away as well. More information will be coming soon. Another thing that's been happening in my life is I've been sick. I actually had the flu over the weekend. I had to miss a wedding I was supposed to film, but I am recovering on that. Trying to do these business meetings with Now This Is Wrestling. I'm meeting with venues right now, trying to find the perfect venue. We don't want to say yes and jump on the first venue that's offered towards us, because we want to make sure that we have the right fit for what we want to do. And I think if we negotiate, talk to different places, see what we can come up with the best plan possible. That's the way to do it. I will leave you with this though. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for your kind courtesy and all of that. Again, check out Now This Is Wrestling on YouTube, youtube.com/nowthisiswrestling, on Twitter, on Facebook, Instagram, nowthisiswrestling.com. Just check it out, please, because at least go watch the piece that I just put up. It talks about why we're doing this, who I am, who Jeremy is, and kind of just goes into what we want to create with Now This Is Wrestling. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. As always, Tony Pete Sky, too sweet.